What is up, YouTube? What is up, Giants fans? It is your boy Jay Dimes, and we're back at it with another New York Giants video. Back at it with another New York Giants banger. If this is your first time watching, make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, and make sure that subscribe button if you love Giants football. Now let's get right into this one. So in this video, I wanted to talk about Saquon Barkley. I wanted to talk about Daniel Jones and how the New York Giants and this offense has found its identity as a football team. Now, I feel like with fans, or with some fans in the fan base, they use the New York Giants finding their identity as a running football team as an indictment on Daniel Jones. And that is not how it should be, and that's not how it is. Daniel Jones has not thrown an interception since, what, week 3, week 4, when we faced Dallas? I'm not sure which week it was. Hit me down in the comments if you know off the top of your head. But he has not thrown an interception since that Cowboys game. And that interception wasn't even his fault. David Sills slipped on his route and he threw the ball to David Sills, and it was intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. So we know the statistics. And if you watch the game, you even more understand how this Giants offense has performed all season long. This team is going to win games by running the football with Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley is playing at an astronomical level right now. He is one of the most valuable players in the NFL right now at the running back position. He's leading the NFL in yards. He has already over 1,000-something yards from scrimmage. And he is dominating. So why would I take the ball out of his hands and throw the ball 40 times to wide receivers, to a receiving group that is not, it doesn't have it's not built to throw the ball that many times. The Giants don't have the Chiefs offense. They don't have Travis Kelce, Kadarius Toney, who's looking like a stud over there. We don't have, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, AJ Brown, freaking Stephon. We don't have those guys at the wide receiving room. We don't have it. So why would we sit back and tell Daniel Jones to throw the ball 40 times to those wide receivers? I don't know which reporter it was, but somebody asked Brian Dable early in the week, do you think you can win a game throwing the ball 35 times? First of all, the Giants did beat the Panthers when Daniel Jones threw the ball 34 times. Now, I don't know how much people are going to hope that one attempt, I don't know how much weight that one attempt, holds, but that was a game where we had to throw the ball more than 30 times, and the Giants still won the damn game. We still won the game. But why would we sit back and throw the ball that many times to wide receivers like Darius Slayton, Wan'Dale Robinson, David Sills, Marcus Johnson, Richie James, Isaiah Hodgins? These guys are not built to get the ball thrown to them that many times. That's not their job. That's not the role that they should be in right now. The Giants don't have the wide receivers for Daniel Jones to throw the ball that many times, and Daniel Jones has still been an efficient and amazing quarterback for the New York Giants. He's done what he's been asked. He's looked different. He's looked as better as we've ever seen him. He's doing things that we haven't seen from him the first 3 years of his career, and he's playing winning football. He's playing winning football, and that's all I can ask out of Daniel Jones. That's all I can ask out of Daniel Jones. When Daniel Jones has been asked, hey, we need you to score a touchdown. Hey, we need you to, make this big third down. He has done it. Look at the statistics. You can go look at him. Go find him somewhere online. Daniel Jones has been big time. When the moment's been, hey, we're going to give you the ball, get this offense in the end zone. Him and Saquon Barkley has done it. Now, is most of that because of Saquon Barkley? Yes, but that's not an indictment on Daniel Jones. If we had, those wide receiving rooms like the Bills, like the Chiefs, like the Eagles, like the Dolphins, if we had those type of wide receiving rooms, then yes, that's when you want to throw the ball a lot of times because you have the talent to do so. The Giants don't have that. Saquon Barkley has been amazing for us. He has been dominating all season, and we're looking at these games up ahead. You got Detroit this week. That defense, it's not a good defense, but I would still use Saquon Barkley, and you're going to be able to, get the passing game ready because you're not going up against an amazing defense. You got the Dallas Cowboys on schedule. You got the Eagles 2 more games on schedule. Those 2 teams can't sniff at stopping the run. So why would I, in the big games, take the ball out of Saquon Barkley's hands when we know those teams can't stop the run? Look at it. Look at the Giants are playing winning football. And when the Giants are playing winning football, it is coming from that running game led by Saquon Barkley. And that is not an indictment on Daniel Jones. I'm sick and tired of seeing people, he only throws the ball 10 times a game. He only throws the ball 12 times a game. He's not really that good. He's mid. He's not that good. What does it matter how many times he throws the ball? He's scoring touchdowns when they show themselves. He is coming up big on third down. He's protecting the football. Most importantly, he is protecting the football, and the Giants are winning games. So if you are a fan of the New York Giants, be happy that we're winning games. Be happy. Because I am 100% sure that if the Giants were 7-2, but if we were 1-6, but Daniel Jones has the freaking stat line like Tom Brady, I would still be pissed, and a lot of other fans would still be pissed because we are not winning games. That's the key of it all. The Giants are winning games with this identity of football. We're gonna run the ball down your throat. When it's third and long, we're going to put the ball in Daniel Jones' hands, and he's going to show up big. We protect the football, and we play, I guess you say bend but don't break defense. We try the best to keep the offense out of the end zone. And we just keep the ball in our hands. We don't turn the ball over, and we just go like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's nothing wrong with that. In 2023, after this offseason, where I do think the Giants will, a big priority will be addressing the wide receiving room. In 2023, that's when I can see them opening up the offense more. I don't know if Daniel Jones will be here. I think Daniel Jones should be back in 2023. I think he's worth it. I think he's played up to that. That is when I can see the Giants saying, hey, we're going to loosen the ball up a little bit. We're going to air it out some more when we have those wide receivers to do so. Right now, the New York Giants don't have the wide receivers to air the ball out 35, 40 times. But they still have a 7-2 record by running the football with Saquon Barkley, coming up big on third down, using Daniel Jones' strengths, using his legs, him playing better, not turning over the football. And they're 7-2 while doing all of that. There's nothing wrong with that. I love the way this team plays, and there's going to be times where the Giants can air the ball out this season. I still think there's going to be times where airing the ball out is going to be what we're going to have to do. But as of right now, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Running the ball has been effective for the New York Giants. They have the third best running game per game in the NFL right now. And it's winning games. There's no reason. The Ravens, they have Lamar Jackson. I'm not comparing Daniel Jones to Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's on a different level. But do you see them sitting back and throwing the ball 40 times with Lamar Jackson at quarterback? No, they don't do it. They say, hey, we got a good running game. Lamar Jackson is the freaking pinnacle of, using your legs at the quarterback position. We don't have the best wide receivers. But what are they? They still win games consistently. Why can't that be the same way for the New York Giants? We're looking at the Tennessee Titans. They have Derrick Henry. Bell cow. We're going to run it down your throat 40 times a game with Derrick Henry. They still win games. Why can't that be the same way for the New York Giants? Until Daniel Jones gets the wide receivers in the building, the Giants need to keep playing the way they're playing, and I'm loving it. It should not be an indictment on Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones playing some good ass football, and I'm loving it. If you're not happy with the Giants being 7-2 playing this way, I don't care. You can sit and pout. We got games to win, and if the Giants are gonna win those games by running the damn football, run the damn football. But that's gonna do it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, and make sure that subscribe button. But until then, it's been your boy Jay Dimes, and I am out. Go Giants!